So, hello everybody. I just finished watching. I just finished watching Haganai seasons 1 and 2, and honestly, I was gonna do a review talking about all the cool stuff. Like, I'm just gonna say this, guys. It is about people who don't have friends but bond together in a club, and they become friends. And there's a lot of funny. There's a lot of funny shit, random shit, shit that's cool, shit that's weird, and just shit that makes you go, "What the fuck?" It was
In
beautiful.
what?
It was beautiful. But
What do you got?
all right, go for it, Bugs. But the ending of season 2, I found out that there's not going to be a season 3, so I'm a little pissed off. I hate watching anime, right? And instead of just ending the series completely in a nice little bow, because I remember this one thing about this robotic maid, and the series actually ended kind of nicely. A little weird, but it ended. It ended under no fucking weird ass cliffhanger. But char- one character, Yozora leaves, and everybody's like, "I'm going on a journey. Do not find me." I'm like, okay, there better be like a season 3. And they're not gonna make a season 3 because what I heard is the first season sold well, but the second season didn't. So they're not. So there might not be a third season, which pisses me off. Again, that's the one thing I hate about anime. You get engrossed with the world. You love the world. You love it like it's a best friend you haven't seen in a while. And then when it finally when it finally ends for a season and you think, oh, it's coming back, they ended on a cliffhanger. Boom, it doesn't come back. Man, Haganai happens to be, I would say, one of the funniest and weirdest anime I've ever watched, just because of how weird and how raunchy and how fun it can be. You know, it was actually pretty fun, especially all Rika's stuff. Which I found her kind of enjoyable. But honestly, folks, watch Haganai. It's actually a pretty good show, and I feel like if you don't watch it, you're really missing out on something really truly funny that'll actually make you laugh. Like, I mean, genuinely make you laugh. That's what I'm saying. Like, genuinely make you laugh. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Excuse me. But that's how I feel about it. I feel like Haganai will generally make you laugh and you'll actually enjoy yourself, when you watch it. And it even kind of bucks certain conventions, like the the freaking douche that tries to shut down their little neighbor club, which she kind of appeared in like the last few episodes and tried to shut the club down. But they actually, but Senna actually says, my dad basically runs the school. You can't take this club away because I outrank you. And then she basically confesses that she actually was in love with the main character. She actually wants to be with the main character. Then that ends with a rift, and then they help the student count. Then main character helps the student count. So I forget his name, and just oh man, then shit goes down. I'm being vague because I want you all to watch it on your own. But give me some time, and maybe I'll get a little more in depth with it. I'll talk about the episodes I did like because season 2 was so good, and then they just ended on a fucking cliffhanger. I mean, Rosario plus Vampire kind of didn't. I mean, people kind of expected more seasons, but it did kind of end in its own way. Even though the read the manga kind of ending, it was still kind of cool. It was still kind of a good ending that kind of wrapped everything up. Leaving it open ended enough because leaving it open ended enough for maybe there might be more. And that's the thing. If you're going to end an anime and you're not sure if you're coming back or not, leave it open ended. So that way, if you guys do come back, if you do make another if you do feel like making another season, it's open ended enough to where it could happen. Like have a conceived ending, but leave it open ended enough to say, hey, you could make more. Just saying. Bugsy, Bugsy out. Oh, but Bugsy, aren't we gonna talk about the other stuff? Like, the chick that thought she was a dude, but really she was a chick. She wanted to be a man, but she wasn't really a man at all. And everybody thought she was a dude, but she was a chick. It's really even fucked up. Before the little battle between him and Rika, if you could even call it that, she said she wanted to. If she was a dude, she wanted to overpower him, and oh god, Bugsy, don't remind me. We just saw that. I mean, we just heard it. Ew. That's so gross. But hey, folks. When it really comes down to it, I say watch Haganai. You might have some fun. You might have a few chuckles. You might actually think it's pretty cool. Some of you might not like it because some of you can be anime snobs, and if it doesn't fit your various specific specifications, you'll call it trash, and we're cool with that. You can do whatever you want, but I'm just saying, give it a chance instead of just automatically thinking something is trash because reasons. You know, some of the people in the anime community need to open their mind instead of always keeping it closed. Just a thought. But Bugs, you ready to go? Yep, bro. Ready to go. See you guys later. We give Haganai. And the reason why we're not saying any episodes and stuff like that, we want you all to watch it yourselves. Other reviews we're gonna do now are gonna be more in depth, but for right now, this is vague, so you guys can watch it because we don't want to spoil anything for you. It's a crazy fucking roller coaster ride. You never know what's gonna happen next, and when you do, it's even more surprising. If that makes sense. We'll see you guys real soon. This is Bugsy. And this is everybody's favorite yellow bowl of perversion on Sakamari. See you guys later. And remember, please, 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 people who make anime, who make any kind of thing of storytelling and animation, do not leave your show on a cliffhanger if you don't intend to resolve it. Please. Please, I am so fucking begging you. This is stupid, and it needs. If you don't have a concrete, if you don't think, I'm just saying, have a conceived ending for the anime, even if it's not the manga. Just give us an ending. But anyways, I think me and Bugsy are ready to go. Guys, watch Haganai for yourselves. You can get it on Funimation service. You can probably find it. You can probably find it on. You can probably find it on Hulu, I think. But mostly you can find it on Funimation, probably Funimation or Verve. Hope, hopefully. We'll see you soon, everybody. Bye, folks. And sorry for that belch. Me and Bugsy had the sushi, and it's making me belch a lot. So, 1,000 pardons. Oh, yeah, and keep it chaotic because you know we will too. Bye, folks.